They mark the recipe on the wall with them blood stain mark there. A beer chink where they kill in the nest, in the cell, if you said.
So oftentimes would have heard that prison and jailhouse to make for dog, my people. So some of the time all man were innocent end up there. But whatever it is or over it go, my people, may I advise you on them to try them best to stay as far as possible from that place. And but I see on the new video where some prisoner shine some camera in there and I show what go on, my people. And trust me, it's not a pretty sight. The man them say yo Chink a bite them almost a suck out the whole of them blood like vampire, my people. But I see where the man them say, boy, you know, that are the condition where Andrew only should have them a live in. But we just look on the whole overall thing and I say, if this is a place where a man can avoid, by any means, just try and do that, my people. Check out the video.
Yeah, man. So when I man them, I can't tell about the Chink by them, man. From where there? March, April. From the time there. From March, April to the time. Last year I thought about?
No, this year.
This year? And Chink about this year. Judge of God. Yo, people. I'm not joking, people. Yeah. I saw Andrew Williams have to you with them and live in that prison. Yeah. Chink a bite them up and then come here till they left. Yeah, they might lose blood. Yeah. Every day, every night they might lose them blood. Yeah. Be a wasting. Wait, you Chink them? Them bite them all it? Yeah. Chink bite them other less? Don't know. Be a Chink. Look on the nest. Go in there. Be a Chink bloody look on now. Be a Chink bloody look on now. Then bite you. They kill them on the wall. Be a blood. Be a blood. Judge of God. Judge of God. Be a judge. People. Girl, look funny. They mark the recipe on the wall with them blood stain mark there. A be a Chink where they kill in the nest. In the cell, if you said. In the nest though. Yeah. Remember me tell her.
Ganja know my people, not a pretty look. The man say, yo, you know, him in there from March and alone bite every day, every night. You know, outside of running a prison sentence, the Chink them have up on a different sentence. I can't even sleep, my people. I saw the man them say, the thing I deal with them. And as I see the next man I show himself like a red paint in there to the amount of Chink where him kill. Ganja know. Set away. But anyways, let's get into the block. So we see where popular Jamaican YouTuber Sir P from the Politics Watch movement. We see where him hit out hard at the DJ Khaled collab with Vybz, Kartel, Mavado, Bounty Killer, and also Buju Banton, my people. He is stating that the song is garbage and the four artists has no chemistry to work with each other, my people. You get me? I say, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. So this is what Sir P is saying. Check it out.
When you see DJ Khaled, a post, I only see some Gucci and Chanel, I only see diamond chain and watch. On the skin catch a fire and things say, yeah, the thing up, the thing is not up, guy. Check the scoreboard, check the real scoreboard. Calories them flap. That is one of the worst songs. Let me tell you something, guy. DJ Calories with Buju Banton, Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel, and Mavado, and come to the conclusion, human beings who lived during that period were some straight dopey bat. Because only a dopey bat would have sit down and make that and listen to it. Garbage. Individually, you're talking about 4 extremely talented individuals. But musically, there is no chemistry between Buju Banton, Vybz Kartel, Mavado, and Bounty. There is no musical chemistry for them 4 man there. Up on one tune, DJ Calories is a culture vulture.
So yeah, my people, initially when the song released, me did give my thoughts on the song, and me say, me personally, me like the song. You get to me, I say, yeah man, but me da see, you know, a lot of people say them like this song, but me da see several people I say, well, them don't like the song. You get to me, I say, yeah man, it seems as if them did have other expectations of collaboration, especially between the likes of Mavado and Vybz Kartel, since they haven't collaborated in so much years, and them have all of the feud and all of that, the people. You get to me, I say, DJ Khaled and them artists are collab for years, and sometimes to me the songs them kind of, I don't know if them a try too hard or whatever, and are the type of topics them with them choose and so forth. But to me, this is just like a nice girl song. You get to me, I say, and something where would have unexpected between the four artists. Probably, you know, ones and ones would expect like something more hardcore when it comes down to the likes of them four artists. But I guess, you know, that would have been predictable in my view. And, you know, I think this would have shown us, well, I know those badness and gangsterism Jamaican artists have to offer. You see, they can touch the ladies as well. So me personally don't have a problem with this song. Me like this song, you see. But other people, for whatever reason, I don't know, people want to think is a case where, you know, the song are the problem, are, you know, people just no have a problem like with the artist them and them just a beat the song. I don't know my people, but you know that is what Sir P is saying. So you think that the song is actually that terrible as Sir P would have term it? I feel like, you know, him just have a problem with like some of these artists or the artists them and the project. Let me know what I think the people. And also Sizzla Kalanchi is basically speaking on the importance of an artist playing instruments. He's stating that the reason why the music would have look like it take a dip is because nowadays the artists them can play instrument for people, and he's basically stating that it was different in his time. Solid reasoning from him and Irish and Chin program people. Check it out.
The big difference with us and the artists of today is that we learn to play instrument. We can play instrument. From Bob them play instrument. The youths of today, they're not playing instruments. So if they say reggae dead or dancehall dead, the music can't die. And if it should be going in that direction, it's because you can't play the instruments to produce the music. So we grew up learning all these instruments, learning how to play all those stuff. The youths of today, they don't know all that. So when they go on the stage, when they hear the natural computer rhythm has with the natural acoustic rhythm, it's a big difference.
Right.
So you just got to have great discernment and know, all right, I need to improve on my skills. So you have to stand to correction.
So you feel like they should study music?
You're doing music.
Right.
So you got to study the instrument.
Okay.
What if one day you be disrespectful to the band or anyone from the band, one of the members, and say, you know, we're not going to play, we're going to boycott this thing, we're not going to play for Sizzla. Sizzla must be able to take a guitar or something and do the stuff. That's it. You know what I mean? We don't have any respect for the musicians, yet they're the ones playing the music for us. And sometimes the musicians, they have no respect for the artists. So one and wash another.
I know that you were trying to make music, but were you also trying to create that impact at the same time, that cultural impact in the space? Or did that just come as a result of?
The cultural impact was always there because I've been in a very cultural community. And my duty in the music was to help the nation of Rastafari to liberate the people and eradicate slavery and return them to Africa. My duty was just to enhance the whole growth of righteousness and help to liberate the black nation. Hence you have all those type of songs.
So music and movement.
So yeah, my people, that is a well-spoken Sizzla Kalanchi explain. And I say, yeah, you know, the youths them can play the guitar, play the drums and them thing there. You see, yeah man, you go a one session and bandsman are thrown, you're supposed to can, you know, play the instrument and them thing there and have your own thing going. That means no man can stop your thing. Your thing is self-sufficient at all the while. You get to me? I say, yeah man. So I think it's a valid reasoning from Sizzla Kalanchi. And also, we don't see where the likes of Silk Bass would have took it to his Instagram status and decide to fling some shades or disrespect at the likes of On The Spot News Media, a popular YouTube platform, and also international dancehall artist Mr. Vegas, my people. You see, we don't see where he made a post and, you know, stating that him song On The Spot is now trending on Audio Mac, and we see where him, you know, basically caption it and say S pussy on the spot. You see this? You see it? So he's stating that his song is basically not a failure. And also he would have put up another chart where his song would have been at number 4 at the chart and the charts, and it's a song when him Brown Man, and he would have stated that Nyam F. Clifford. You see this? And you know, Clifford would be the government name for Mr. Vegas. And I guess he's basically saying that because Mr. Vegas never really agree with him stepping out and doing that type of song around the Brown Man incident, my people. He was of the view that he's glorifying badness in a real time and all of them things, my people. You get to me, I say. But when it comes on to Mr. Vegas, it would have seems as if Mr. Vegas has no interest in what Silk Boss himself is saying or doing, as much as see him, in a Miami, in a Florida thing, promoting the ghetto reggae album, my people. You get to me, I say, as a matter of fact, you can like look on this little snippet. Check it out.
You can't use him anymore. Time now for your show in the door, girl. Oh, girl, we don't know. Make him go cause Tyrone. Leave the work with boy alone. You want a woman.
So yes, my beautiful people, that is Mr. Vegas doing what him doing over there. So while Silk Boss over one next side, I do what him do, my people. So I am not sure what are your thoughts and your views. And also, we don't see where the likes of Chronix is, speaking on the importance of silence. You get to me, I say he is basically stating that silence to him is a necessity. So when you see Chronix go so boom and take himself and go in at the hills and you not hear nothing from Chronix, don't worry yourself. You get to me and say, yeah man, the Ras just revitalize the system and forward back tougher than before, my people. That is basically how him expressed himself on this recent interview. Check it out.
It's like I get quiet time all the time. Yeah, whether I'm on tour, because as I said, from I was a little youth, I learned how to spend time by myself. You see me?
What does that look like? It in your room by yourself?
It's nice, like it's just the regular me by myself. Like, I get that all the times. Whether no matter where me in the world, like, me need that. Like, that's one thing where I can't make up my mind without that. Because I have to hear what come from within. Like, imagine not being able to, like, really. Because remember, your inner voice soft,
And also, we don't see where the likes of Popcorn and Chronicle, came under severe criticism by the likes of a TikToker that goes by the name Dog. You get to me as my people. Yeah, man, he is basically stating that in his view, Popcorn was instrumental in the leveling out of the clash between Chronicle and Malidan the people. I am not sure if Popcorn himself have anything to do with that clash or say nothing towards the clash or whatever, but this is what Daga is saying. Check it out.
The shit up one front of Center must call Kartel and tell him, say, yo, ease up his clash. You know why him do that? Him no say no man. Him can't throw no word pan no man or clash no man, Got too much thing out there pan for him name, Remember say him have girl contact say how him icky up them body and him love back door. Remember say you have a brother where you suck a pussy and a shuba dill and body same time. What kind of man, which artist him can go clash? Who him can go trouble? Too much shit there on him name so him can't clash no man. Him can't no confrontation with no man. All him know if you do, when some man come on the blog and talk about him a go on like you want circle man and circle man community. But suck pussy unruly boy where you suck out the girl and body circle me now. Batty boy. Feel like you can't circle me. You're a waste man. Batty boy. I don't stop saying you're a waste man. Toughest thing around here is Stamatero. Let me tell you that, Batty boy. And Grizzly Bear and them youth there. You hear that? And cuz Petro and them youth there where you sell out. Them youth they are real youth around here. Remember you sell out the real one them from day one down as Spanglers. We know you love switchy. Remember you sell out blood clot Kartel too. Big batty boy. I just through Kartel come and do forgiveness. Remember you sell out Kartel man. You don't have no loyalty in you. Remember we see a stranger come from foreign go look for Kartel at prison. When you and Kartel a friend, we as the fans know you are blood clot pussy. I just through Kartel I do it for the better. And put certain things aside. Because if Kartel them never put certain things aside, them not look upon you. You're a priest, you're a bishop. Priest boy. Shit up bumble. All pimp him no have strength for. To pimp him them a humble youth and pimp him they might not have no wrongdoing in them family. Or through pimp him never keep no link with the real youth them. No fuck up on the scene. No play with me. Dodo boy. See if you no go sleep left on a big car them and sitting pussy. No batty man, you know. Now stop selling sound no batty boy. Shit up artist boy. You know see on Chronic like man them sound no think and frownsy. No one beard. No teeth them dirty. Pussy you know go set up on the image and clean up himself. Big batty boy. I think I just tattoo up pussy on the better smell good. And the next thing, I want to know why the man them will follow back our artists them so frownsy. So think and blood clot frownsy. No green like a blood clot grass. Shit up boy and shit up girl.
So yeah, my people, that is what the man is saying now. I am not sure what are your thoughts and your views. Do you think that Chronic was programmed by Popcorn? Because based on how the GR put across him argument, it would have mean say Popcorn a program Chronic and what to do or what not to do. And me not say, you know, artists can mentor artists or give advice and meaningful to artists. But you know, me not really know if it was that case or you know, Chronic made the decision say, yo, me not go follow up this clash thing too long. Me just carry on and do my thing normally. I am not sure what go on for what go on, my people, but that go on. You get to me, I say that him I say, so me don't know. And also a bit politically, my people, that's where former Jamaican Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller, who you know made history as the first female Prime Minister in a Jamaica, my people. According to what is being said, they are stating that you know the former Prime Minister is now living with dementia, you see it, and you know they are stating that the confirmation came from her husband and longtime confidant Erad Miller, you see it, and you know he made that revelation during you know recent interview with people. You get to me I say, and you don't know whether I see where he describe himself as like the chief protector, and you know he's basically stating that him devote him life to our care and all of that. You know, so basically he's stating that him have Mama P back. You see it, yeah man, through thick and thin. You see it, yeah man. But that is very unfortunate to hear still. I get to me I say, but that ain't idea, you don't know how the thing go. As we say, you know, moms are get up in her age and them thing there. So, you know, I saw it go up on life journey. I get to me I say, we still have to give thanks for her service when she did render it towards Jamaica. So big up Portia Simpson Miller, you see it. Yeah man, and also we da see in the street the other day we see where some flood waters ravage through some homes in Kingston, in the Kingston era, my people. You get to me I say, yeah man, destroy a portion of people think. This is a lady in a New Kingston who is basically stating that, you know, all our stuff destroy, and you know, it is like them make an apartment complex and channel some water in a fair direction and all of them things, them people. And we da see where she basically has speak out. This is what I go on. Check it out.
Is in my house. The entire gully is in my house and in my yard. My name is Nadine Thompson. This is Trafalgar Park, New Kingston, yes. All right. Yesterday I was here and I was inside and the rain started to drizzle and drizzle. Then it started to fall. And my friend came outside to get something, get a barrel or something from outside. And then we heard a roaring sound. When we heard the roaring sound and when we looked, we just the water just rushing inside, break the glass. Inside there, there's another 2-bedroom here on the property. The whole property belongs to me. Mash up in this. The amount of degree around the back, the amount of logs, like logs and proper logs and desk and table. The whole gully is in my house. The entire gully is in my house and in my yard. See everything outside here? I couldn't sleep here last night because it's pure mud and dirt and hood and...
So yeah, my people, yeah man, very rough. You get to me, I can imagine you in a big nice house and or even a small house. It not even matter the size of the house or the type of the house. But you can imagine you in your place a bill when you look, you know, a beer water come in your place, mash up the whole of your thing them and so forth. You get to me, I say, yeah man, well I see where Philip Paul will make a step in the era and he's basically appealing to the government to come, you know, render some assistance so them can get things fixed, my people. You get to me, I say, check it out.
We need to get the walls of the gully, the flooring of the gully fully repaired And then we have to put in place structures now that will prevent flooding, especially to those homes that are not on the gully banks. These are homes that are some distance away from the gully bank. So it's getting worse, And we are making a special appeal to the government of Jamaica to assist us in saving lives. This is entirely at crisis levels now. When you walk through the community, you are seeing every single home has been badly affected. People's furniture damaged, school supplies being washed away, and general destruction and hardship that will follow from this.
So yeah, my people, that is Philip Palwell, you know. And of course, you know, a lot of people I look on it from a political angle, you know. Some people say, oh, you know, call him me, or some people say this, some people say that, some people say, oh, call up Andrew Wallace right now, and all of that. You get to me, I say, when I see a young lady from like the Jamaica Labour Party, she is a supporter of the Jamaica Labour Party, and she's stating that whenever these things happen, you know, it's like the first thing a man say, well, call Andrew Wallace, and she's basically expressing that, you know, there are government agencies where respond to them type of thing here. See what I say? Yeah, man, I feed them department, and she's just stating that when I just broad brush it and say call Andrew Wallace, it kind of like shield them. So people need to call them out specifically and make sure say them get all accountable for do them job, and not necessarily just say, yo, call Andrew and just left it at that. Take a listen at our reason.
Let's look at the recent heavy floods, right? And who is really responsible for what is happening. We seem to be pushing a lot of the blame towards the Prime Minister. However, every road has a department that the responsibility of that road falls under. Now we have the municipal corporations, and they are responsible for the parochial roads. They are responsible for cleaning the gullies and also the drains. Where are the department heads? Why aren't they saying anything? What is leading to the overflow of water on the roads instead of going through the drains? Also, we have the gullies and the drains that are a part of our national highways. Those are the purview of the National Works Agency. Where are the department heads? We're not hearing anything from them. No, if it is that we continue to say Andrew Holness, Andrew Holness, Andrew Holness, then it takes away the responsibility of these department heads to come and explain to Jamaica what is happening, to come and explain to Jamaica why the drains are not clean, to come and explain to Jamaica why the water is not diverting into the drains instead of on the roads. If we continue to call on the Prime Minister, then they get a free pass. So let's call out these department heads. Let them come and explain to us what is happening. We are not giving them a free pass. If Andrew Holness was to be everywhere and to do everything, then we would not need councillors. We would not need member of parliament. We would not need government agencies. We would not need heads of department of government agencies, because everything would fall under the Prime Minister. So let's call out these department heads. Let them come and explain to us what is happening. They have a responsibility to Jamaica to tell us what is happening. So let's call them out and don't have them hiding behind the fact that we're calling out the Prime Minister for all of these inconsistencies that way.
So yeah, my people, that is what the young lady is saying. You know, I'm not sure. What are your thoughts on what you think about her reasoning, if it makes sense to you, yes or no? You get to me, I say, let me know what you think in the comment section as it relates to what she is saying. You see it? And also, would I see where they are stating that, you know, a 2-acre ganja farm would have basically been, you know, found and, you know, ravished by law enforcement in the Centenary area. According to what they are stating as it relates to this raid, they are saying that police in St. Mary made a major breakthrough in the fight against illicit drug activities, seizing a large quantity of vegetable matter resembling marijuana and uncovering an unlicensed 2-acre ganja farm in Anata Bay. And they are stating that the operation was based on intelligence received, you know, and them saw the police conducting a snap raid on a premises where the discovery was made. Jaja know me people, them rat out the herb field. Yeah, man, where I see even several artists I say, yo, police, them should have just cut them eye past it and so forth. You get to me, I say, yeah, man. I am not sure what are your thoughts and your views, but of course, where you don't know, say, from them things they go on, it's going to be politicized. So, when I see a Rasta man who is a supporter of the PNP party, Asha 11 about the fire act, he is basically stating that the Jamaica Labour Party has always been fighting against the herbs from, you know, way back in the days, my people, and he's stating that he have first-hand experience and, you know, he basically would have observed this thing from a long time and he knows exactly what he's talking about. So we are going to run where I say, and ones where, because we have like whole heap of elders on the channel, so ones where in his age group can, you know, attest and know if he's talking the facts or if I like him, I tell my people. So this is what I left myself. Check it out.
But Leon Danger, yeah man, I hear you said something, you know. Are you afraid to call the name and talk the things? You say if you was inspired by the Most High, yeah man, to reveal some things, don't fear man pan earth. I hear you for fear. So if you are reveal, just reveal the truth because I know what you talk is truth. It is Siaga and Ronald Reagan who destroyed the ganja in Jamaica. You see me? And brought in coke. Because every month Reagan used to do, you know, me I work at camp, you know, in the 70s, you know, 1977, you know. See? And you have a place up Orange Grove and Stone Hill Road, little before you catch your water commission place. They have a estate over there where Ronald Reagan and Siaga used to end up going. You have one black car in front, one at back, and the one in the middle with Siaga and Ronald Reagan, and the army bike them at the front with them siren. You see me? So I know of what you're talking about. Yeah man, Siaga and Reagan used to spend the night up at Orange Grove. They take helicopter and travel all over Jamaica and spot out the weed field. But it wasn't for the weed field because it kill our coconut, it kill our soursop, it kill our cocoa, because we have the best cocoa in Jamaica. You see me? Even the farmer them crop used to wither up. You see me? They introduced the coke in 1977 when they have a plot was to kill Michael Manley. I was working at Upper Camp. A whole heap of soldier get locked up too for it. You see me? So we know the thing. So when you talk, man, don't afraid. You see it? Because if the Almighty life, you see me, or Jesus, where you said, inspire you to send out the message, give the people them the message full, make them know where you're going. Because from your talk that, I know you know what you talk about. Because I know about it. I was working at Upper Camp when the soldier them get locked up. But you say any Rastafarian who don't support the People's National Party is a traitor. Yeah man, them bite the hand, we feed them. Because remember, you know, if it wasn't for Michael Manley, you know, no Rasta could not have no camp, nowhere at all, you know, in the public, you know. They would have to live in a back bush, you know. You see me? Remember Michael Manley, free up Rasta. Remember even in 2020, when the Rasta girl go out there and chew the mask thing, then trim her after she grew her covenant for so long, then cut off her covenant. You see me? And nobody no get no justice for it. I could have anyone I want a Rasta picnic, grow them covenant up for a long time. You see it? And the Jamaica Labour Party, people ain't cut off it. You know, see it? And nobody no come and give no justice. You see me? I want to sit in and back the People's National Party. And he's a blood clot traitor. Yeah man, no apology for Aisha 11. I saw me know said Jamaican people is a blood clot system dog and a fucking fool, you know. Because look, you know, remember Marky G Golin, you know, who bid for ganja for free at Jamaica, you know. So you can walk all on the road and burn a blood clot spliff, you know. You see me? And now ganja free, the Jamaica Labour Party put the price to get a license. Kaya where the poor man cannot blood clot him get a license. And at the same rich people them that did oppress the poor people them with the ganja, get the license and make the money. I want to know support the bumbo clot man. You see what me I say? See, all I want to ganja smoke away, smoke ganja and support the Jamaica Labour Party. Should I choke on no blood clot and kill no? You see me? And Mark Golin, make we can smoke ganja free and police no. Remember one youth then hold with a spliff and kill him a blood clot my dear. You see me? Eh? You see someone one blood clot system dog in a Jamaica. Let me tell you now, you see in the 60s, see? If them hold with one blood clot seed of weed, Mr. Man get hold with 18 blood clot mountain get and charge him to. You hear me say? Charge him, you know, and give me 18 months under the Jamaica Labour Party. And Michael Manley come up and come bust Rasta so Rasta couldn't walk on road and say that Rasta can't have 2 ounces of weed in yard as in religious sacrament, incense. You see me? Enough of you know have ganja bun and so on a Rasta and support blood clot Jamaica Labour Party and some of you about you not support no party because you know this and you know that one is a blood clot traitor. You should not support the People's National Party. You should not support Marky G Golin. We make ganja free now to you. You understand me? You know a traitor man. You see what I say? Lightning and thunder pound or earthquake and fire. Last week then lock up a man and not a beer. So them find him with a field of weed. Chop down in weed, bunny up and lock up in blood clot at jail. And politician picnic and import shipload of blood clot weed from Canada come here and sell the youth them for mad them and for kill off them one another with them whole heap of chemical pan it. You see me? After ganja free at Jamaica and all of the poor man them who got prison who have to pay much 100,000 for ganja at Jamaica can't plant little ganja, you see me, to feed them family freely. I want to support the bomb clot Jamaica Labour Party. I say the weed should not choke on and kill no blood clot. Although the Canada weed I go kill on you know, because the chemical in there is to mash up on your brain. You see me? Yeah man. See, I want to support Jamaica Labour Party. Lock up the man and not be and charge him. And poor people who got prison who dead over blood clot ganja. Here the card where them a draw now. Is that the weed where the man them a plant at Jamaica is it a trade for gun for weed. I hate it. Remember, the police coast guard out there, the army blood clot coast guard out there, the American coast guard out there. You see me? So all the man them, one time, yes, them that do it one time, but it linked to the same blood clot politician them. Them a swap weed for gun and a bring it in a Jamaica. Look how much blood clot gun find a man to go be in the Jamaica Labour Party constituency. Look how much find a town in the Jamaica Labour Party constituency. Oh, we everything just squash down and done so nobody no get lack of feet. Yeah, but the poor man no live blood clot good under Andrew one. This is a wicked blood.
So every people, based on what the man is saying, no Rasta man should be supporting the Jamaica Labour Party and no Rasta man should be neutral in a Jamaica. He's stating that all Rastas should be PNP based on his view. Not sure what are your thoughts on what he said, my people. You get the way I say? Yeah man, boy, he's stating that, you know, Rasta usually honor hard pressure as it relates to ganja, man. I just ganja smoke up on a hole. Get them here, say, yeah, man. But the thing reach a level now where you can have like, you know, a private smoking in Jamaica and them things. So I don't think them that hard in that part. However, as it relates to eating the big food, they are stating that, you know, it's difficult for the regular man where would have suffered through them time they get a license if they can, you know, license up them thing and actually, you know, go through the proper systems to make a food. It's like, you know, be a big neck have license and them thing they based on how they are saying the thing around my people. But you know, I don't want to think on one of views on what is being said here, but I don't want to think still if it matter facts or not. And also, you know, last but not least, what I say where another bridging is basically stating that, you know, once they have like, you know, minimum wage jobs are just regular jobs in the street where you can just, you know, hustle a thing, feel like do your thing and sustain a life. He's advising that men who do them thing there should not take up their money and basically send any women to school, as once the woman them get qualified, them I go, you know, turn them back on them people. Not sure what are your thoughts on this, but this is what the Rasta say. Check it out.
Taxi driver, carpenter, mason, painter, mechanic, gardener, landscaper, all of these men, laborer. No send no woman go no school. No work and take on the money, send woman go school. On the money have to take care of look a family where one look a woman go no and picnic. Send the picnic to school. Send the picnic to university. You can't take a woman and make she educated more than you as a gardener. And turn her in a teacher and turn her in a nurse. She gonna left you. She gonna left you. Go look one fireman. Go look one policeman. She gonna leave you. Hear this, leave them thing that what doctor who can take a woman and send her school, an engineer who can take a woman and send her school. You understand? I A dental surgeon can take a woman go to school. A policeman can take the chance and send a woman go to school, which them not have much money. You understand? Because them pay done before they get it. But me I say, the taxi man, them, the laborer, the carpenter, don't do that. Never you educate a woman over you. It better woman where educated come take you. That means that she not got this you because she come choose you. But if you choose to make a woman educated more than you, you're just dead in the show. Go and better yourself. Educate yourself first. If you choose to educate yourself, and then you can help a woman. At least you and she will be up at the same level. But if you make a woman reach a higher level than you, dog, nyam, you're supper. You understand? Walk, take your money, buy two taxi man. Better yourself and turn with your little woman where you have. No educate no woman over you. Educate your picking them over your boss. Make your picking them come bright and better than you. Not you. Educating a woman to be brighter than better than you is one of the stupidest things you can ever do. It's easier for a woman educated and come live with you and deal with you. At least she choose you and respect you. But you know, but I feel like a woman go choose you and respect you after she qualify. Dog, near me supper, not so easy. So you what, my man? Save your money. Because
say my people. That's how the man I say, you know. Let me know if you're in agreement with what he's saying, yes or no. And big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. You don't know how the thing go. And of course, you're catching another one. I'm out.